Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And their opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against mutiny, you counter, not cower.
Let's see what other surprises Mutiny has up their sleeves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. Hammer it away!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What a reversal!
Snapmare could set something else up.
Shows great wherewithal there. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And he turned it around. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Bang! Here we go. Jimmy going up high. Boom! Wow!
Table is shot.
Lift off.
And he now slides back into the ring. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Countered into a new cover. Shoulders up. Reverses the pin. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Clothesline. Back to the neck.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Uh-oh. That unraveled on Zayn. The top.
Piercing.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broken breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
people are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. Entrusting the future of WWE to a draft pick and a person they trained with years ago seems a little sus. But you do you, Mr. General Manager.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
And she's returning fire.
That is a power-packed punch. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. That'll turn your lights out.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Oof. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
A stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Fighting back in under the ropes here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
One step ahead there.
Looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
The old leg toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Driven down face first.
Ripley gets her back. Kendo stick impact. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. And that took Nia down.
Oh, and a forearm.
Lands a timely reversal.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And goes back into the ring here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
And Rhea goes for the cover. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
This one's heading to the outside.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Bullseye.
Hoisted high above her head.
Gorilla press slam.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Amazing.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot. But
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
she's headed out of the ring.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Counter stop is not over yet.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Nice running crossbody.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Headbutt! The cover! The cover! Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up, and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from, being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, ouch. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
And willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Ooh, well measured.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, my God. Ow! Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
Drop kick. Boom! Thanks for coming.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ooh. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Driven down face first. Looking for the victory. 2 count. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the Machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's Women's Championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all-WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
She counters it.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, swift takedown.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Two-handed choke slam.
German suplex. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
Just unloading knees to the body.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Northern Light suplex. There it is. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Then the knee to the jaw.
Strong forearm. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, my goodness. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Brought down with that maneuver. Right suplex.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. No, a 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Golly, that sounded rough. Stumps.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair now just trying to survive. What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley. And the double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Pin to decide the championship. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Legs caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Body slam.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2. She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. 2 championships in less than a week? Incredible.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition. I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Attack after attack on target.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Taking all their frustrations out of the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. The roundhouse connects.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Kick to the back. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. And face first.
The pin for the championship. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Only timed offense there. Boom!
Really just laying it in.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
These two have learned each other so well. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Ouch. Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
And Io gets reversed. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Ooh.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. The challenger comes up big.
2. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming.
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go. Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE Championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone who just lost.
And the odds in Survivor Series have radically shifted in Mutiny's favor.
Thanks for meeting us here, Bianca. We thought we had a sure thing with Rhea.
You're doing us a huge favor by offering to step in and join Team WWE for Survivor Series.
Wins and losses are just business. But what Rhea did, throwing my championship in the trash, I wasn't going to stand for that.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
And turns out Rhea didn't care about Mutiny either.
I know. I just read on social media that she gave the NXT Women's Championship back to Punk and Io, vacated the other two, and then took off again.
Why'd she even bother coming back? What was the point?
All Rhea cares about is chaos, while the main thing on my mind is figuring out what we do to take down Mutiny. You got the EST on your team now, so what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I'd love to get some championship gold back around my waist, especially at the expense of Mutiny. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
My lips are sealed. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
We came to inform you that we are about to become the newest Unity champions, because you're about to give us a title match.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this Mutiny thing get out of hand. And now, it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though. Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Bianca Belair and Jey Uso.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. If most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the chaos, they want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure, if the team from WWE can prevail, they'll earn a Unity Tag Team title opportunity.
Painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Big boot! I'm flying with the...
But now here's Jey Uso. Jey can seal it here. He made the save just in time. Boom! Looking a little dazed here. At the moment. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
An incredibly confident attack that...
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Totally knee smash. DDT. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And enters back into the ring. Oh. Carrying into jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down. This could be it. Stops the count. Keeping it.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Not looking good for Bianca. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down enough yet.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Trying to end this one now. Wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Look at the start.
This might be it.
And she just broke out that pin.
The crossface chicken wing. And delivers it. Oh, elbow. It gets out of it.
Point of the elbow. Nice takedown. Stacked it up. Bringing up the pin count there. And we just saw some serious offense.
Uso splash. Spear puts absolute.
Spear shoulders are down. This might do it. Going to a cover. Pops the pin.
We almost had it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Oh, missed connection.
Super kick. He looks for Nelson.
Dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
She turns it around with the reversal. But then to Shayna Baszler. The referee becoming collateral damage. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Baszler has the Kirifuda punch. Fights the submission.
Got there in time.
Oh, what a forearm. Counter. She's going for the cover. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. position. Slides into the ring.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Then it's Jey Uso. Super kick! For the match. Can Belair get it? And the count stopped short of 2.
She is still in this fight. Say goodnight. Big right connects.
Johnny Gargano.
The escape. Gargano
puts an end to the submission for the win. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Bringing up the pin
and down for the count.
Bringing up the pin right there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Here's the takedown. Slides right in.
Mrs. Gargano escape. Jey Uso fading fast.
Nice takedown.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's able to break the hold just in time. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Here are your winners. The team up, Bianca Belair and Jey Uso.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's gonna put up some hurdles? I've been clearing no's since before I got into WWE, and I'll keep doing it.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Those Unity titles are as good as ours.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Ooh. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Going for a power slam, slips down,
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Hard right hand, and there's a reverse STO. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about... And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Bianca Belair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Stomping down!
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts!
Watch this.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Jay puts a stop to that.
Man.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh. And King had no reflexes to answer for that. Tag.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
I've always thought you'd make a great Bayley, and I think I could be a convincing Punk.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You think we were transported to NXT?
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these four are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough. I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Kick right to the back. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Buffet of strikes.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
to the face.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Flying shoulder block.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Top rope suplex. Elbow drop. Wait. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Jay executing a plan.
Uh-oh.
And Trick saw it coming. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He's in a bad spot. Samoan drop. Bam.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Meanwhile, we have Perez. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Uso is determined right now.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. That has Trick rocked.
Oh! Shoulder down. Could this be it? Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. King the Gangster Jones. The Princess C. Jey Uso and Bianca Belair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, stomping. Ouch.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Pancaked by the splash.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there, fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark. Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens Fight becomes Lose Owens Lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Up high. Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Earth-shaking power slam.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And a lift-up powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He connects with a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Neck breaker.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Yeah, Roman has KO right where he wants it now. And the forearm smash. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
Producing a trampling. Knew what Roman had coming.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Elbows on the mark. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Caught the leg. There's line.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Out roundhouse kick. Kick to the back. Boom. Ah, right to the back. The champ being hammered away at. Vicious double axe handle. What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a knee lift.
Wow, full Nelson knee lift combo.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
And now he sees control for the moment.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Placing him in the corner.
Knee right on target.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oof. Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Fucking arrow.
Incredible. Tag it in. As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Right to the patella.
Like shooting a dart right into the champion's knee. Ooh!
Nicely done. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Firm control.
A big boot. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Jab right to the throat. Finished off with a rolling cutter.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Connecting on the DDT.
From the middle of Kinshasa.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
The death row connects. to the back of the neck. Bayley is now under pressure.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
Had a fracture in orbital.
Oof.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. One step ahead there. Stops that offense from connecting. Cover. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
With a DDT.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Oh, it is over.
Ooh, great anticipation. Into the barricade. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
That takes them down.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Ataxia.
The death row connects.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Here's a snapmare. Followed by a knee drop.
Had a fracture in orbital.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
The challenger stays alive.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Fends it off. Good counter. Drop kick right to the knee. Right on the patella. And now gets tossed into the ring. For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And Punk gets countered there. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said it would be a unique way to train for MMA. But I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost. Everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... if Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract?
Touché. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And I think indie wrestlers are the perfect allies to take my former partner in CM Punk down. You think they'll be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put himself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you, and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. You were in WWE for a while, but there's a whole world of wrestling out there. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
This is bigger than any one promotion. This is about stopping someone who wants to monopolize an entire industry. But there's more than one way to do wrestling. With your indie background, you both get that.
He makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, he's great at flattery, too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if he can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
You're not the only Paragon in town, Pierce. Let's go.